Intro to Edwin. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access your Edwin portal and add classes, students, teachers, and resources. First, go to go.edwin.app to use DDSB credentials to sign in. After that, on your left-hand side, you're going to find the dashboard. Click the dashboard, and here's the plus sign. So press the plus one and you're going to see add a class or join a class. If you already have a join code, click join a class using the code. But if you want to start up a new class, add a new class. Enter the class name, term start date, end date, description, and don't forget to save. Part 2, let's talk about how do you invite others to join your class. So first, as I told you before, you can use this invite code to invite your students or teachers. When you're in your desired class, you have this pencil button to edit your courses. Click that and you can approve the teacher or remove the teacher. Same thing applies to the student. If you ever want to remove a student, you can remove a student. To check the student progress, go to the dashboard, click that and go to the particular course and then pick particular student that you want to check. Click on it and you're going to find all sorts of data that is very helpful to you. Part 3. Check student process. In Edwin homepage, select the dashboard in the left-hand menu. Choose a class by clicking anywhere in the class card and see an overview of all the students in your classroom. Click on a student's name to see an individual report. In this one, you can see how much time they spent in each and every unit and how much they got it in terms of their self-assessment, and you can actually see an overall picture here. There are 3 ways you can search for content. One, search by keyword in this one, or you can browse by subjects, social studies, language, science and technology, and so on and so forth. Or you can actually go into the featured collection. To see your collections, you already have the collections in this folder, and you can add your collection. You can add new things. You can add all sorts of things in this collection. And again, you can search by keyword and you can add to your collection. Browsing by subjects, I'm going to click mathematics. In this one, I was given all the content and the curriculum relevance here. So if I click on patterns in mathematics, I'll be having all sorts of resources here. I can narrow it down to videos or interactive and stuff like that. And also when I go to the 3 dots over here, when I click it, I can get more information about this resource. Either I can get a shareable link copied, or I can add it to my collections. And as I told you before, the collections are over here also, right? Let us go to settings. Settings is the gear button at the bottom here, left bottom. Click that. So I'm going to manage library resources. Click the library resources and you're going to have 3 classes at any given time. You can actually add different classes by taking one of them out. In order to do that, you have to click and remove the courses and add another class. Also, you can pick and choose your strands, and I have now grade 7, 8, and 9. Sometimes you don't have a grade 8 class, but you need some resources from grade 9. You can pick and choose, so that gives you ample amount of flexibility. That's not it. You can even go across the country. So this is the Ontario curriculum. When I see the pencil mark, click that. That allows me to go to other provinces to pick my resources. Especially for French, you can use the Nova Scotia curriculum. That will help you get more in-depth resources. You can have other provinces' material for your own disposal. Please note you have 3 classes at any given time, and the provinces you can change it, so nothing is permanent. You can change it anytime you like, but you have 3 classes at any given time. And don't forget to save. I'm going to go to my home button here. So let me go and see in my collections how much I have. So these are my all collections. Say for example, I want to share one of my collection with my colleague. I would click the specific resources, and by three dots, which I talked about before, clicking this one will give you ample amount of options. You can actually have a shareable link, or you can put it in your collections, or if you don't like this resource, you can actually put it on the you can take it from the collection by clicking the garbage bin. And of course you can edit it within your collection. You can actually see the whole details of what they have in. This is actually activities and tools. When you click that, it's going to open up another page giving you all sorts of things here. One thing is actually you still can use the shareable link and you can put it in your collection, or you can change the font size, make it bigger or smaller, and also you can find the source information. Another cool thing about Edwin, it can actually read it for you. You can, when you press the button play, it will read.
How do we measure quality of life?
You can speed up, you can slow it down.
How do you think not having access to safe drinking water would affect?
Now this is actually educator tools are here, and this is a self-check. This is a very good tool for students when how they feel about each and every section, and teachers can go back and see it, and students can change it any time. For example, when they find it is the concept they are having problems with, they actually can mark it a red one, and then if they actually got the concept, they can change it to green. This is the one we talked about it over here. I'm just going to quickly go show this one. Another great thing about Edwin, students can make their own notes and have highlights, and all these things can be put together. So it's like a one-stop place, one stop for them to come and keep all the notes, all the resources there. The math tools can be found over here. The pattern blocks, fraction script, algebra tiles. I'm going to click algebra tiles and just show you what does it look like. So this one actually, rather than using a physical algebra tile, we can use a virtual one. And also math tools also here. And also you can find on your left hand side, you can find tools, math tools, and your notes and so on and so forth. So Edwin is actually one ecosystem that you can use all sorts of searches within the curriculum expectations. This video is an introduction to Edwin, and we intentionally made it such a short video to get an introduction to you, but upcoming videos will be coming with much more detail in terms of curriculum and all sorts of features in Edwin. So I hope this video helped you.